Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I hope that you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely day out there, whatever you're doing. I almost said something completely out of left field, and I'm not going to say what I almost said. Anyways, today we are listening to a little bit of Vangelis. We're going to listen to the end theme of The Bounty, which was a movie. I've never heard of this movie, but we're going to listen to this end theme because it was recommended by someone. No name. I have part of your email. I'll just call you I am. That's all I'm going to say. I don't have your name, and I don't want to blow your spot. But thank you so much for the suggestion and the recommendation and support on this one. So, like I said, I've never heard of this movie. Let's learn a little bit about the movie, The Bounty. Obviously, Vangelis has been involved with movies before, but looking at it, there isn't even a Wikipedia page for the movie, The Bounty. It's looks like it kind of looks like Master and Commander. Okay, I got it. You give me a second. All right. It's a 1984 British epic historical drama film. It looks kind of cool. Mel Gibson, Anthony Hopkins. The poster looks really cool, and this looks like the type of movie I would absolutely watch. Why have I never heard of this? What's the general story of it? I want the general story. I don't want to read the whole thing. I just want a blip. You know what I mean? A blip. Give me a blip. A real-life mutiny on the HMS Bounty in the 18th century, which was commanded by William Bligh. That sounds like really cool. I'd be curious about this. Anyways, let's go ahead and pull it up. I couldn't find it on Spotify, so we're watching or listening on YouTube here. So let's go ahead and do so. We'll talk about it a little bit after. Here we go. Oh. Came right in. I gotta turn it down a little bit. That's already really good. It's like this inspirational piano playing in this, amongst those synths, trying to push through. Big thrums. Some of those big booms coming. It's like asteroids passing by, but very big and close ones. That's a very cool theme. Ascending piano line while the strings were rising up. That's a very curious piano progression there. This definitely has that 80s sound plastered over it. Broken bells. Big swell. Yeah, there's the ship. There's the movie. I kind of want to see that. Look how young Anthony Hopkins looks there. Jeez, I have never seen Anthony Hopkins that young. I think that's actually the youngest picture I've ever seen of Anthony Hopkins. I'm sorry, I know I'm stuck on that, but look at young Hannibal. Okay, that was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful theme. The synths were, the whole song was inspirational and very moving, but at the same time also very relaxing and kind of chill. I love how the piano dances amongst the synths. I know there were a lot of pictures in space and stuff like that, which I think it's so funny how, like, when I think of Vangelis, when I think of like synths sounds and those kind of sounds that we were hearing, I'm thinking of space. I'm like the pictures that were there. But this is definitely more of a, historical drama. So it's funny because on one hand, and I know I'm thinking of the music and the art and the movie kind of together here. But on one hand, I wouldn't associate synths and keyboards and that kind of sound with like a historical drama. But guess what? In the 80s, it actually does work in some capacity, even without me seeing the movie. But like I said, I love how the piano dances in those synths, which are just like these sonic waves that are plastered around the landscape in this particular song, or piece of music rather. The big swells which happen are kind of perfectly, like, they come in at perfect moments is what I mean. There's not so many of them that they're predictable and they kind of lose their power after a while. No, they come at the right time. You have those synthy horn-like sounds. Of course, the strings coming in as well. I would assume, I don't know, I'm just assuming that either Vangelis did all of that symphonic work on the keyboards itself, or that actual strings from an orchestra were incorporated alongside with what he was doing. I couldn't tell you, but I could tell you that it sounded good either way. That's just a really cool like theme as a whole. Now I'm curious. I'm just very curious. I wish I could like watch movie clips and stuff like on here without like. Should I risk it? I just want to get like an idea of the movie. Don't get me in trouble, guys. Give me some volume. There you go.
It was always a paradise.
I miss old
far
movie
from
trailers.
Civilization and war. 200 years ago, two friends set out on an impossible voyage.
Tahiti.
Look at
Fletcher, I want you to sail with me again.
he sounds the
They
same.
made a journey through hell and arrived at this perfect place only to become mortal enemies. Their names were Fletcher Christian and William Bligh. Their ship was the Bounty.
Squared away!
Listen to the theme, you hear it?
He was a sailor of brilliance.
In my opinion, we should put about. In my opinion, we should not, sir.
We keep on our course!
At 22, he was at an age when bravery came easily.
I'm replacing Mr. Fryer with Mr. Christian.
A paradise seduced him. and
Of
his
course.
passion
I
would
wanna
change
watch
his life
this.
forever.
I think your brain has been overheated, sir. Your body overindulged in sexual excess.
I have done no more than any natural man would do.
There'll be no more mixing with the damned degenerate natives of these islands. You comprehend my meaning, sir? God!
The men might be in charge. What are you threatening me with? It's not a threat, it's a warning.
Told him. This kind of
Think
looks
of my
like
family and my friendship. Think of my wife. I am in hell!
the acting seems
Anthony
great.
Hopkins, Mel Gibson, Laurence Olivier, Edward Fox.
Wasn't this Christian a friend of yours?
This is the music.
It was, sir.
The
Was.
Bounty.
I gotta tell you, the movie actually looks kind of good. The poster already had my attention, but that actually looks like it would be a great drama. Like they should make a movie like this, like nowadays. What's the closest modern movie to this? I know, like everyone's against remakes and stuff like that. This seems like it would be a good story. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Anyways. Thank you so much for the recommendation and the support. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys thought of it. Hopefully, showing the trailer didn't get this video blocked. Oh, I'm gonna be mad if I did, because I know better. I know better. Have a wonderful one, guys. I'll see you later. I might watch that this weekend. Like genuinely, I may. Where can I watch it? Someone said the trailer doesn't even begin to capture how amazing this film is. I legitimately want to see this movie.